Hello, my name is Alonzo. I'm here to say a few words about Keith. I have Deborah here with me in case I can't make it. Keith had a lot of musician friends, and he was like a brother to all of us. How many of you guys played with Keith over the years? I say us because while I'm standing here, I represent my other brother, Garry Odom, who is halfway around the world, and he really regrets he can't be here. He's going to return on the 19th, and we'll visit the family, their own respects. Also, musician friends Bob Kingston and Chris Hallaby send their condolences to the family. Keith, Garry, and I, along with Bob Kingston and the late Benny Washington, who passed away last summer, were teenagers playing in the Night Train Band. Dwayne gave us that name. In 1996, the three of us began performing as Night Train 2000. For 36 years, the music and the friendship has continued. A few months ago, we performed and spent a couple of extra days just hanging out. We had no idea that it would be our final performance. I'll only share one brief story about Keith. It was his birthday a few years ago. Garry and I decided to play a joke on him. We called him on his cell phone, but I made the caller ID on his cell phone look like it was coming from his house. So he answered the phone thinking it was his wife, Christy, "Hi, honey," or something like that. When he heard my voice, he was shocked. I told him, "Hey, we all at your house for a surprise birthday party, and you need to come home right now." And I said, "Everybody's here." I said, "Gary's here, Bob is here." He said, "Let me speak to Garry." So I handed Garry the phone. And Garry went on, "Hey, this person is here, Michael Turner's here, everybody, all the musicians that we played with over the years, we told them they were here at his house. We even did stuff like, 'Hey, don't eat all barbecue, Keith will be here in a minute.'" So Keith, when he heard barbecue, he immediately turned around and headed towards home. And we kept it up. We kept it up. We started naming people, but then we messed up. We said, "And Bernard is here?" He said, "Oh, now I know y'all lying because I'm in the car with Bernard." Miss Holt, Christy, Casey, and to all the Keith's brothers and sisters, nieces and nephews, our prayers are with you.
Amen.
You know that Keith took his talents to this church every week.
Yes. Amen.
And oftentimes he played at the Adventist church with Michael on Saturdays. Keith, one day we'll be together again and you'll have a celebration that includes all your musician friends. But we have to wait a little bit longer. You and Benny just got to the gig a little early.
Yeah.
You know what to do. Start setting up the equipment and do a sound check. Ask a few angels if they can help out with background vocals. We miss you so much now, but we'll be jamming together again soon. Thank you.
Amen.
Garry is on tour with Prince. He couldn't be here, so he sent some words, and Deborah's going to read.
All right.
These are words from Garry Odom, who's currently in Europe, to the clergy, to the bereaved family, and to the friends. God bless all of you. And these are the words from Garry Odom. Where and when did I meet Keith? I'm not quite sure, but I had to be around age 15 or younger. He has always been a constant friend to me, like all of you sitting out there today, and yes, he was my best friend too. My best years in life were playing and writing songs with Keith. Night Train, never stop playing together. The hyphen between one's birth date and passing date is very short. but Keith's hyphen is very long simply because he touched so many people with his music, love, and Christian spirit. There are way too many funny and loving stories to tell. I'll never forget his voice and his laughter. A song that myself and Keith co-wrote in the early 80s sums it up best. You gotta have friends. Where would you be without your friends? You'll be sorry and lonesome until the end. No one to talk to, no one to cry to. They play a star role, a friend. I'll love you forever, Keith. Also, I'd like to say my name is Deborah Ambrose, and I'm one of the many members of the East Palo Alto Seventh-day Adventist Church where Keith played bass. And everyone sends their love to the family, to the friends, and all the little children lined up, and we're saying thank you and messages to Keith for the inspiration that he gave to them to continue their musical careers. God bless all of you.
All right, amen.